Hey everyone, Nikki Minton here, and this week's topic is systems and duplication. And so, what I want you to think to yourself is now you are a CEO, you are the owner of a company, you are the boss of your organization, in the sense that when you go to any other job, there is some type of training to get you to know what you're supposed to be doing. And so that's what systems are in the Beachbody business. It's a way of training the people that you bring on. It is a way of knowing how to move forward in the business. So if you want, Beachbody has systems and trainings in the back office for you, whether it is just using the Coach Training Academy, the Coach Basics, and Emerald to Diamond. That's fine, use them. When you're first starting and that's what you need to use to duplicate to your team and to hand off to your team, then awesome. But you're going to find a way to fine tune them to your specific team. And so for my team, 60 days in a Coach Basics is just way too long. So I fine tuned it down to 30 days. And that's what works for my team. And it can be anywhere from, what the Coach Basics teaches to what you can seriously say has gotten you to where you are today. So for me, and this is just an example and this is just a suggestion, when I have a coach sign on, I send them a welcome email. It gives them a list of things to do, from going to the Coach Training Academy, getting on team calls, changing their EFT in the back office, little things like that that I think are small details but very beneficial in the long run. So I send that welcome email. We do the 7-day quick start. We figure out their goals. We get on a call. We figure out how they're going to reach those goals. From there, they get into a challenge group. Challenge groups once a month. Coach camps once a month. You have to lead by example. So if you're not in a challenge group, get in one. You need to start challenge groups as well to show your team that this is how the business works. So just finding what works for you and your personal business and what your team needs. That's a system. That's duplicatable. Write down now, instead of 3 years down the road, what did I do to get where I am today? Is it starting the challenge groups every month? Is it starting a Coach Training Academy or a Coach Basics? What is it that got me to where I am? Write it down, keep track of it, and that can be anywhere from just making Google Docs of what you do daily or what you are planning to do monthly. That is what's going to push you forward in your business, and that is what's going to help train your team become successful as well. And remember, your team is unique. So personalize everything that you use for your team and how your team learns. Everyone has a different personality. Everyone's going to learn differently. But if you fine tune it to your specific team and who you attract into the business, then it's going to work for you. And you know what? It might not happen overnight. It might not happen after the first 3 months of doing the system that you're working with, but you will get the hang of it. Every time you fine tune it, that means that it's making you stronger as a leader and growing and being more knowledgeable for your team. So I want you to post below one thing that you have in place right now in your business that you can duplicate to your team as you bring on coaches. All right, happy Wednesday. And if you have any questions about systems that I use, feel free to ask, and I would be happy to share everything that I use with all of you. All right, talk to y'all soon.